Welcome to digital learning, dear students. Session 50 of Unit 5 of Organizational Behavior, a course of 5th semester BBA of Mangalore University, will be discussed in today's video class. Topic of today's video class is types of counseling. The last session we have studied the concept of counseling, wherein we have studied the meaning, definition, and concept. Learning objective of today's session is to understand different types of counseling. Students will be able to understand different types of counseling and they will be in a position to explain it. Counseling is a two-way process in which counselor, usually a supervisor, provides advice and assistance to his subordinates. There are three types or forms of counseling. Three forms of counseling are directive counseling, non-directive counseling, participative counseling, and cooperative counseling. Let us discuss them one by one. First one, directive counseling. What is this directive counseling? Directive counseling is the process of hearing a person's emotional problems, deciding what he or she should do, and then telling and motivating him or her to do it. This type of counseling accomplishes the function of advice. It may also reassure, give emotional release, and to the minor extent clarify thinking. Counselor performs all the functions of counseling except reorientation. Second type of counseling is non-directive counseling. It is the process of skillfully listening to a person and encouraging him or her to explain his or her emotional problems, understand them, and determine course of action. It focuses on a counselee rather than counselor. Here, the counselee is listened, he is encouraged to explain his problems. Counselor acts as a judge and advisor, and hence it is client oriented. Professional counselors generally follow non-directive counseling. They facilitate the counselee in discovering and finding a suitable course of action himself or herself. Third one is participative counseling and cooperative counseling. Cooperative counseling is a mutual counselor-counselee relationship that establishes a cooperative exchange of ideas to help solve a counselee's problem. Steps in cooperative counseling are: it starts with initiating and listening technique. Number one. Number two is, as the interview progresses, manager plays a positive role. Manager is not active, he plays a positive role. Third one, manager applies four counseling functions of reassurance, communication, emotional release, and clarified thinking. Fourth one, counselor may refer the counselee to a professional counselor if reorientation is needed. To sum up, different types of counseling seeks to improve the mental health of the employees. It helps the employees to cope with the problems that usually have emotional contents. These books can be referred for further studies. We have some multiple choice questions to test the understanding of the students. First question is, in directive counseling, counselor performs all the functions of counseling except reorientation, reassurance, advice, emotional release. Second question, professional counselors generally follow directive counseling, non-directive counseling, participative counseling, cooperative counseling. Third question, non-directive counseling focuses on counselor, counselee, both of the above, none of the above. Fourth one, dash is a mutual counselor-counselee relationship that establishes a cooperative exchange of ideas to help solve a counselee's problem. Directive counseling, non-directive counseling, cooperative counseling, none of the above. Fifth question, in cooperative counseling, as the interview progress, manager plays a positive role, negative role, both positive and negative role, none of the answers are given here. For first question A, for second question B, for third question A, for the fourth question C, and for the fifth question A. Thank you for listening to the class.